Yo, hey guys, what's poppin'? Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today, well, we've got a double for you guys today. Got a little something here and a little something here. I actually know what's in here, and I'm going to unbox this one first, and then this one is a total surprise, so we'll see what that one is together second. But before I get started, I just want to say I hope you guys are having a good day. How's everyone out there doing? I don't get to check in with you guys. I see you guys in the comments, but I don't get to see how you're doing. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great week. Hope everything is going well. If not, like always, leave some comments down below, and the community come together and give you some encouragement, help you make it through whatever it is you're going through. We're all in this together, so let's all be a help to one another. Anyway, all right, so with that being said, let's hop into this first box. I know exactly what this is, and we'll put this one down, which is a little heavy for a second. Now, this one, I found out about on Twitter. So I was on Twitter and I was asking about AirPods because I'm a runner now, I guess you could say. And I've been doing a lot of running. And so I was asking if anyone had issues with AirPods staying inside of their ears when they ran, because I tried to run with mine and they just fell out. I usually run with the Bose. But as I was doing that and talking to a bunch of different people on Twitter, the people at Beats actually reached out to me and said that they wanted to send me something that I could run in to help with my marathon training, because I know I already ran the New York Marathon, but I plan on running the LA Marathon, and I'm running the New York Marathon again as well to get a better time. And so Beats was like, hey, we have these things that we think you're gonna like, and that's what this is. So as you can see, it says for your ears only, straight from the folks over at Beats. So thank you to the Beats family, appreciate you guys. And there's a note, it says, we think you'll need these PowerBeat 3s wireless to crush the marathon goals. You got this, Rashad and Beats family, hashtag Beats for life. So this is my first pair of Beats headphones, and as you can see, it is the PowerBeats 3 wireless. Now these wrap around your ears and go around your neck. There's a wire, and from what I understand, these are supposed to be really good. These are the ones that LeBron wears. For those of you that follow LeBron James online, he's this basketball player that plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He also has a shoe with Nike called the LeBron 15, just in case you don't know who he is. But anyway, I've seen him do the workouts, and these are the headphones that he wears. Looks like they have wireless, they have Bluetooth, up to a 12-hour battery, which is great. They have fast fuel charging, which means you can charge for 5 minutes and it'll give you an hour of play. They're sweat and water resistant, which is obviously great since I'll be running. They have adjustable secure fit ear hooks. They control music, and they can also control your calls, which is a good thing. So let's take a better look at these. Just pop these out of the box real quick. Open up the packaging here and see what we have, and get inside here and take a look. So these are actually these look really nice. This is the all black pair. So it comes with the headphones, and then they have the little inserts for your ears that actually go inside. They have some additional inserts as well, and it comes with, looks like a carrying pouch, a pouch to carry them, and then the charger with the Beats charger. And as you guys know, Beats is a part of Apple now. I happen to use an iPhone 10 right now, so these sync up pretty seamlessly. Although you can use these with whether it's Android or Apple, but they sync wirelessly. I believe these have the chip that helps them sync with Apple as well. I can't confirm that. I have to look that up and find that out. But the 12-hour battery life is definitely clutch. That way you don't have to worry about charging them all the time. So thank you again to the Beats family. I appreciate you guys sending this over, but let's take a look at the second box and see what we have there. So this one's got a little weight to it. Showed up out of the blue from a place called Premier Press, and I get a couple of things from Premier Press, but I'm not exactly sure which company this one is from. So let's open this up together, and it is from Adidas, the good folks over at Adidas. Oh, this is the, so I saw these online and they actually look really clean. So most of you got, okay, I probably should show you the shoes first. Hold on, let me read this letter. As a thank you for your support, we're excited to share with you the latest from Adidas skateboarding. Take inspiration from iconic models from the 90s. The City Cup combines the heritage and look of classic training shoes and infuses new lines and technology. Very, very nice. Thank you, Adidas. So let me take this out. Ooh, it's a nice box. Look at this. Oh, I love boxes like this. Oh man, this is gonna come apart though. All right, let's take this out. This is the top that you see. City Cup. I love boxes like this because they're like, you can stack them. Oh, look at that. That is so clean. That's very nice. So this is the City Cup, as you can see here. This is what the box looks like all put together. And this is a brand new shoe. It's a combination of like the Montreal and the POWERPHASE. Now I know a lot of you guys are wearing the POWERPHASE because Yeezy wore them. I personally was not a big fan of that shoe, and so I didn't pick any of those up and didn't look to pick any of those up. But to see this hybrid version of the Montreal and the POWERPHASE, or this shoe that took inspiration from those, I'm a little more apt to pick these up than I would be to pick up the actual Montreal. So it comes with, looks like a bag here with a strap, and it's just like a hip, this is like a fanny pack. I believe this is basically a fanny pack. Let me make sure I look in here. I've done a couple unboxings and missed stuff being inside. So it looks like, yeah, it's like a basic fanny pack or hip pack that you can wear. And then these are the shoes. So let's take these out of the box, put this stuff down, give you guys a better look at the shoes. This is very nice. So there's actually two versions of the shoe. Ooh, they gave a hacky sack. For those that know how to hacky sack, I was terrible at hacky sack as a kid. I used to always try. I always wanted to be really good, but there was these kids at my school in junior high, and they were so good at this. They would do tricks and stuff, and they would pass it to each other, and they pass it to me, and I would get one off the knee, and then I'd try to kick it and pass it to somebody, and it'd be like pew or pew way off somewhere else. So it wasn't terrible. And pew pew, that is, I don't know what that sound is. Pew pew. That's not what a hacky sack sounds like. Anyway, so let's look at the shoe. So this is the City Cup, and the reason I like this shoe personally is the look of the shoe. It is a skateboarding shoe, and it goes back to like the classic Adidas styles, even though it is still a skateboard shoe. Has some stuff about it that I really like. First, it has an all leather upper, and this is a tumbled leather, and it's a very nice leather. I'm a sucker for nice leather on a tennis shoe. I really wish brands would pay more attention to stuff like that, because the leather makes a big difference. It almost changes the experience of wearing that shoe when you have a nice leather on the shoe, and Adidas has done that with this one. Now they have a semi-translucent, I would say semi-translucent outsole. Has a little bit, I would say maybe a little bit of a blue tint to it, a little bit of a blue tint, I would say, almost like a greenish blue tint to it. Has the herringbone traction, and this is a skate shoe, so you can see that the rubber comes up around the heel and also comes up around the toe. Obviously what you need if you're skateboarding and you're doing tricks using your toes or using your heel to help flip the board. Something very unique about these is the heel. It has like this vulcanized mid-panel piece that goes all the way around the shoes. I'm sure that's for a bit of reinforcement, to give you some reinforcement here at the heel, up for your heel cup, and then also to keep the shoe tight there. Now there's also a suede version of the City Cup, but the suede version I believe is like $10 or $15 cheaper. If you want all leather, they're $95. And I believe the suede version is either $80 or $85. You can look those up they're on Adidas skateboarding if you're an Adidas skateboarding fan. Now I know you don't hear a lot about skateboarding when it comes to the Adidas brand, but they do some really cool stuff. And when I see them do executions like this, where they take old school sort of looking silhouettes and update them to the future and give them a new look, I'm kind of all for it. Now these are 11.5, and they do look a little big. Something that I would say, like the toe slants down really heavily. I wish there was a little more to the toe so they wouldn't look so long, but I get why they do that, especially for skateboarding, and you need that feel here at the toe. You can't have that extra room or that extra space here at the toe. Although I personally, because I'm going to wear it as a lifestyle shoe, I'm definitely not going to skateboard in it. My skateboarding days are over. Last time I was on a skateboard, I fell down and slid down the hill and basically ripped off the skin on my palms. So I think I've had enough of the skateboard world personally. Anyway, so not to end that on the story of me being injured trying to skateboard, but just show you what was in here. This is the Adidas City Cup. Came with a hacky sack, which I suck at. Came with a fanny pack as well. I can't get this off of here, that's why I left it on the plastic. And then there was also from the folks over at Beats with the Beats 3 Power Wireless, which came with the ear pod things, and then the actual over the ear section, and then a carrying case for these. So again, thank you to the folks at Beats. Thank you to the good folks at Adidas. These are available right now. These are actually available right now as well if you want to get some power beats. I'm going to try these out on my run and see how they feel with the long runs versus the short runs and all that. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I am Jacques Slade. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because I got something really, really dope coming up for you guys in the next couple of days. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.